All right. Who do we have coming down today?
Hi, I'm Steve from Attention to Detail Home Improvements and Repair.
All right, Steve, tell us, what do you guys do?
We do home remodeling, interior,
Okay.
exterior, kitchens, bathrooms, basements, decks, sunrooms.
Awesome. And then where do you guys particularly work? In any specific areas?
Kind of northern Illinois.
Okay.
So Lake Geneva area, Milwaukee, Kenosha, Racine County is big. That's the big areas.
Okay.
But northern Illinois is kind of our bread and butter.
And then what makes you guys stand out?
Like the title says, attention.
Attention to detail.
Yeah, I was in the Navy for 29 years, and
Well, thank you for your service. Yeah.
attention to detail. And I treat every project like it's my own.
Oh, I love
I
that.
tell the
Okay.
homeowners that I'm not going to put anything in your house that I wouldn't put in mine.
Yeah.
As far as materials, things like that. We vet all our employees. I would not have them in your house if I wouldn't have them in my house.
Yeah.
Everybody that comes to work has a shirt on of some sort, some kind of marking that who they work for. They're pleasant, they're courteous. All our vehicles are marked. I'm proud of my business. So we don't show up in a rusty old truck with ladder held on with Christmas lights like you see at local Menards and places like that. So yeah, we just try to do a really good job, and people will enjoy their project for years. We don't advertise, so it's all the trucks.
Wow.
I get calls a lot of times. The phone will ring. I'll be sitting at a traffic light, and they'll be like, "Hey, can you look over to your right?" I'm like, they're waving, and they're on the phone with me. Do you do this? Yeah. Give me a call. Word of mouth is a big one, and referrals. I got customers that are 10 years old.
Wow.
That just keep calling back.
That says a lot about your business.
Yeah. So,
That's great. And then how do people find you?
they see our trucks.
And do you have a
We
website?
got a website.
Okay.
Facebook, of course. All the social media stuff. My
Yep.
Families, all that.
Yep.
But we've got a website. We got Facebook. Trucks is the big thing.
Yeah.
People see them a lot. So yeah, that's how they find us.
That's great. And then how many employees are you guys up to?
I've got 5.
Awesome.
So that's a good number. Probably like to have 1 or 2 more.
Yeah.
We're just so busy.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a couple more. We've never had a slow time.
That's good.
Knock on wood. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
We go to a lot of. I go to a lot. My wife and I go to a lot of events, and a lot of training sessions. They're like, well, when you have a slow time, you can come and get a certification in this. And I'm like, we don't have a slow time.
Yeah. It doesn't.
The only time it's slow if it's downpour. I just call it a rain day.
Yeah.
And I take care of my guys. But yeah, we work Monday through Friday. Don't work the weekends, so that's a plus for my employees. They can be home with the family.
Yeah.
We start at 8:30 in the morning. There's some people are like, "Wow, that's late." No, because the average homeowner doesn't want you in their house at 7
Right.
because they're either getting up or getting ready for work. They don't want to be bothered.
Let them enjoy their cup of coffee.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we get there at 8:30. I'll meet the homeowner, of course, and a lot of times they're like, "Here's our garage code. Here's a key. Here's however you're going to get in the house. Please put the dog up when you get there, or watch out for the cat." So there's a lot of trust. We've got keys and codes to doctors' offices that they normally wouldn't give out, but they trust me and my company, to do the work and to be there and do it right.
So along this whole journey, has there been like a really interesting success story behind the scenes? Has there been like, 1 year just something stood out or anything like that?
We've had a lot of really cool remodels from decks that the homeowner comes to you at the last minute and says, "Hey, can you get it done by the 3rd of July?" And it's 15th of May, and we're talking a major 2-story deck, wraps around an entire house on the lake.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
we got her done. It was 8:00 at night on July 3rd, and we were packing up the truck.
Wow. That's great.
I do other things. I like I like a challenge.
Okay.
A lady came to me one time and said, I've got a stand-up piano that her and her mom refinished.
Yeah.
Beautiful piano, but she had a stroke, so she couldn't play piano anymore.
Mm.
But she liked wine. So she said, can you turn it into a bar? So I did. It's gorgeous.
That's interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
when she saw it, she burst out into tears.
Yeah.
And she actually had a moving company come and they hauled it to Arizona where they live.
Mm.
So we just finished a major basement remodel with a theater room that's something out of Star Wars. You walk in there and everything is from starlight ceilings to custom cabinets that I built for them. Everything is all digital, voice control. It's just unbelievable.
That is so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Attention to detail, everybody.
Detail, yeah.
Well, Steve, thank you so much
Yeah,
for stopping by.
Appreciate it. Thank
Really
you.
appreciate you.
Alrighty.